Welcome to another episode of my Power Talk. Today we're going to be talking about Ozempic. People are taking Ozempic for weight loss. Ozempic is a medicine that is actually for people with diabetes. So today I'm going to give you all the fun facts about Ozempic. And after I give you all the information that is on the internet, I didn't do anything special. I didn't go and make up some shit. I actually went on the internet, I went on YouTube, I went on Google, I went to all these different platforms and literally search everything that there is to know about Ozempic. So I have the information for you. So you don't have to go and spend 5 hours of research. I can actually give you this in the next probably 10 to 15 minutes of content in this video. And once I give you that information, you'll be able to make the right decision whether Ozempic is good for you or not. So we're gonna start with saying that some people are taking Ozempic, and Ozempic is a medicine that is prescribed for people with diabetes, so it's not a light drug. It's something that if someone needs it for medical reasons, but somehow people find out that if you take Ozempic, you can actually lose a lot of weight. And the truth is, some people are and some people are not. Some people are actually getting sick. So I have in here, I actually have my iPad with me where I'm actually going to be reading quite a lot, because it's quite a lot of things that I didn't want to remember, that I just want to make sure that I read it properly for you guys. So I'm going to compare Ozempic with exercise and nutrition. I think it's fair that if we're talking about weight loss, that we can compare two things that are designed for weight loss, right? So Ozempic, number one, is not meant to be for weight loss. Unfortunately, people realize that Ozempic is actually making them not that hungry, and it's helping them really not craving shit that they shouldn't be eating. So Ozempic is something that is really helping people not eat as much. So that's a good thing about Ozempic. I'm not gonna say something bad about that. I think anytime you find something that is helping you not eat like a killer whale, I think it's a good thing, right? Because all you need to do is just eat enough to have energy. But we'll discuss that in a minute. Exercise and nutrition. Well, exercise and nutrition is something valuable because our bodies are designed to be moving, to be active, to have an active lifestyle. And nutrition, people are so much in love with food that it's actually disgusting, because you're actually overeating and it's not the right thing to do. You see, let me give you an example. You don't go and fill up, let's say, your car around, let's say, 4 p.m., right, after work, and you go to the gas station before you get home and you fill it up with gas. And then 2-3 hours later, you go back to the gas station and you tell the guy to fill it up again. First of all, it's gonna look at you like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Is he crazy? I just filled up that gas tank literally 3 hours ago. There's no way this guy drove for 3 hours and spent a whole gas tank, right? You will have to literally drive a lot longer than 3 hours just to waste the whole gas, right? All I'm saying to you, the comparison I'm giving you is that how do you eat 2-3 hours later at nighttime when you're already full? So the reason why is because you love food. You want to put something in your mouth. You're bored. Drinking water actually is better for you. So every time you feel like you ate but you're still hungry and it's an hour later or two, trust me, you're not hungry. You're just fucking bored. Drink some water. Trust me, it's good for you. Besides, most people don't drink enough water. Speaking of water, I need a little water sometimes. And it's the truth. I'm not doing this because I'm recording you. Actually, this is something I carry all the time. One of the tips that I can give you guys is carrying a bottle of water, or just a regular bottle of water. It's actually good for you because you have it. It's there with you. And every so often, you're going to be drinking water, which is actually going to keep you hydrated. Being hydrated is actually a good thing. Drinking more water actually helps you lose more weight. But anyways, let's talk about Ozempic. And I'm going to start reading from now. So, first thing, what are the first day side effects of Ozempic? According to this, it says the possible side effects of Ozempic is nausea, stomach pain, vomiting, constipation, diarrhea. The constipation, diarrhea took me here for a loop, because it's pretty much saying that you're gonna be shitting a lot, but at the same time you could be clogged. So I don't know if that's a good thing. Maybe sometimes you shit a lot, sometimes you're clogged. I don't know how that works. I'm thinking you're going to be shitting a lot because you're going to be losing a lot of weight. So I don't know. So it could be one of those things that is just going to make you go to the bathroom a lot. But again, talking about the first day side effects. If you're willing to deal with the nausea, possibility of being nauseous, stomach pain, vomiting, again, constipation or diarrhea, then maybe this is for you. So now I made a comparison of what are the first day side effects of actual exercising and eating properly. And I only came out with two. One of them is muscle soreness, and the other one is you're gonna be going through some food withdrawals, almost like being like a drug addict, right? Where you need the hit, you need I need my hit, right? Like I need to get my fix, right? So because you're so used to overeating, and maybe you are addicted to carbs, you're gonna be feeling shitty, upset, all over the place. You know, it's like people that smoke, they all over the place, right? So those are the only two symptoms. So I can deal with being a little sore because my muscles just worked out, and I can deal obviously with the having the withdrawals from food because I know they're coming from food, from me having my body being so used to overeating. So okay, that's one. You made a decision. Which one do you rather deal with the side effects of Ozempic or with the side effects of actually working out and putting yourself in a caloric deficit? Let's go to number 2. And it says, how soon does weight loss start with Ozempic? I'm going to read this to you that I got from the internet. Generally, it takes several weeks. Listen to the word, several weeks to start seeing the effects of weight loss from Ozempic. Part of this is because people cannot start with the 2.4 milligrams at once. Instead, they start out with a dose of 0.25 milligrams per week and increase it every 4 weeks until reaching 2.4 milligrams. So, do the math. It's going to take several weeks for you to start losing weight because you cannot just take the dose all at front like that, the 2.4 milligrams of Ozempic. You got to start with 0.25, and every 3-4 weeks, you got to increase it constantly until you reach the maximum level. You're not going to lose weight until you are at the 2.4. And this is what's told to me by a doctor. You're really not going to see any results until you are there, 2.4. So this is going to take several weeks. Okay, fair enough. Now, the question is, how soon does it take to lose weight with exercise and proper nutrition? Here's the truth. Generally, it takes about 1 week to start seeing results when it comes to losing weight, okay, by doing exercise, right? By exercising 3 to 4 times a week and eating properly. And so when you compare the two of them, once that takes several weeks for you to do it, you don't have to do shit. You just gotta take it and deal with the vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, and all these things, stomach pain. The other one, muscle soreness, and you're gonna be missing some food, so you're gonna be going through some withdrawals. Those are the only side effects. One takes several weeks. The other one, you can see results as soon as 1 week. I have clients that in the first week, they have lost anywhere between 2 to 6 pounds in 1 week. They didn't have to wait 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks for them to start seeing results. Okay, so that's a comparison that I'm giving you guys. And so the reason why most people actually lose weight is because they're putting themselves in a caloric deficit. Meaning, the reason why sometimes people gain weight or don't lose weight is because they're consuming more food and more calories than the body is burning. When you put yourself in a caloric deficit, you are actually burning calories, right? Because of the exercise, you are putting yourself in a caloric deficit. And we all know that 3,500 calories equals 1 pound. So when you're not consuming 3,500 calories a day, and instead you're consuming less, and on top of that, you're burning extra calories by exercising, clearly within a week, within 7 days, you're gonna start seeing results. Once again, I think that this point goes to eating properly and exercising, right? So for me, exercising and eating properly, it's winning so far. 1, it doesn't give me crazy side effects. 2, I can see results faster, sooner than if I was on the drug. Let's continue. So, do you regain weight after stopping Ozempic? Here's the answer. You will regain the weight back because people stop feeling full and their food cravings will return once you stop Ozempic. The weight you lost is very much likely to come back. So once you stop the drug Ozempic, you will most likely gonna go hungry again because you really haven't changed here. Your body really is not burning the calories that it's supposed to. And once you start eating normal again, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna gain that weight back. And in most cases, you're gonna gain that weight back with interest plus. Question. Do you regain the weight after stopping exercising and watching your nutrition? Duh! Fuck yeah, of course you are. If you stop exercising, meaning not burning the calories, and now you go back to eating like a killer whale, Of course you're gonna fucking gain the weight back. I mean, it doesn't take a scientist or, to know this. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know this, to know that you are meant to be active. This is why we're healthy. We're healthy because we're active. Why young people are healthier? Not so much the new generation. They fucking lazy. All they do is sit on the fucking, video games and do it. And I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying the majority of the young kids nowadays, it's not like us. People that were born in the 60s, 70s, 80s, where we actually went outside and fucking played. We were physically active and were in better shape. Schools, phys ed programs were better. And I'm not saying that the teachers now suck, because they're not. All I'm saying is that the program, unfortunately, because we have a lot of fucking snowflakes, they don't want to do this, they don't want to run, they don't want to lift weights, 8 pounds is too heavy, and they cannot force them. And because nowadays everybody has to pass, because everybody's a fucking winner, then guess what? We have a very big, fat society. And this is a big problem. So all I'm saying to you guys, being active is where it's at. This is where the money's at, guys. This is what's going to give you the results, all right? So if you stop Ozempic, yes, you're going to gain the weight back. If you stop eating properly and exercising, yes, you are going to gain the weight back. So that's a neutral one, right? Neither one of them wins the point. Not one of them is winning over the other. So that's good. Let's continue. Next. Are there any mental side effects of Ozempic? By using Ozempic, okay? So here we go. Serious side effects of Ozempic. Some of them are anxiety, bloating. So you're gonna be a skinny person bloating. I don't know how fucking good that feels. Next, you're gonna have blurred vision, which I can fucking see this shit. Not an Ozempic, just old. So you're gonna have blurred vision. So no worries. You won't see yourself bloated. So in your head, when you look in the mirror, I guess you're going to see yourself very skinny. So blurred vision is one of the side effects. Cold sweats. I guess cold sweats are good in the summer. I'm just saying. Okay, what else? Confusion. You are going to be confused. So taking fucking Ozempic, some of the side effects is confusion. So I guess you're going to be skinny and confused. Might as well, you're going to be just like Biden. And I'm not taking fucking politics or in this conversation with you guys. I'm just saying. My fucking show, I can say whatever the fuck I want. So that's another one of the side effects. What else? Cool, pale skin. I guess pale is a color, right? So let's continue. Depression. Depressed? Isn't this what you wanted? This is what you wanted. You want to take Ozempic to get skinny, to do all this. But guess what? You might be skinny, with diarrhea, having anxiety, fucking feeling bloated, and being fucking depressed. I don't know if this is something that is attractive or this is something that you say, can't fucking wait to get my hands on it. If you ask me, I'd just rather go to the gym. Gyms nowadays are amazing. You got some amazing fucking extra fucking crazy gyms that are $200 a month that you feel like you're going to a resort, which gyms those are. And then you also got $10 gyms. At the end of the day, guys, it's not the gym that is actually going to make you skinny. You're not eating the gym. You are exercising at the gym. So a machine that is worth $6,000 in a mediocre gym, a $10 gym, or a machine that is worth, let's say, $20,000 in a more expensive gym, is going to do the same absolutely fucking exercise. One just looks a little bit more modern, more, technologically wise, going to be nicer. But at the end of the day, guys, bicep curls are bicep curls, chest presses are chest presses. It doesn't matter if you use 2 fucking bricks and you just do chest presses with it. You ever seen videos from people in Africa? They get a pole, they put 2 fucking tires and they do bicep curls and they do chest presses. Or they fill out 2 fucking paint cans with fucking rocks or sand and they use them to exercise. And those motherfuckers look absolutely jacked. They are absolutely ripped, strong, good body, good physiques. And they, for sure, they're not even going to a $10 gym. So it goes to show you it is not the gym and it is not the machine. It is you doing the work. So if you ask me to choose between the two of them, clearly I am going to continue going with exercise and nutrition. I do have, however, something that I have given some of my clients in the past that is natural. It's not going to be like this shit. It's not going to give you the crazy side effects at all. If anything, it's no side effects, and it's not gonna make you feel like this. That is absolutely natural. And if you are interested in that, I'm not saying buy it because I'm saying it. All I'm saying is click on the link below, and I want you to read all about it. Read it, because all the information, it's there, all right? And it has a money back guarantee as well. So if you really truly need a little help to lose weight, my recommendation to you is not to do Ozempic. And here's the last thing that I want to leave with you guys. Ozempic is a drug used for people with diabetes. Okay? Right now, there's such that scarcity on the Ozempic drug because a lot of people are getting their hands on this drug for weight loss purposes. So the people that truly need it can get it because it's too many people now. It's on demand. Now everybody's getting it. Here's what I'm going to leave you with. If your mother, your father, someone you love, your child has diabetes and need this Ozempic medication that is completely okay for them, and your best friend or someone that you know in the neighborhood who's fat and fucking lazy is taking Ozempic, but that person in your life that truly needs it and can get it, how would you feel like? Well, how would you feel like? How would you feel about that? Do you feel it's okay? So if you're one of those people that are only taking Ozempic because you're lazy and because, listen, at the end of the day, we are all lazy. Humans, we were designed to be moving so we can be active and healthy, but at the same time, we are lazy by nature. So guys, if you're lazy, I get it. I'm lazy too. These days I don't want to do shit. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to take Ozempic because it's going to help me lose weight without doing shit, because the side effects and everything else that comes with it is absolutely not worth it. And part of being responsible as a human for other humans, because we live in a world where doesn't matter your color, your religion, your beliefs, it doesn't matter anything. I think as human beings, we should not take something that other human beings truly needed for their own health. So all I want to say to you guys is take care of yourselves, exercise. I know it's a pain in the ass making time to go to the gym and go and exercise and putting yourself through that soreness and feeling the withdrawals of, do you feel like you're starving, but in reality you're not. You're just so used to it so much more than you really need to. And I want you to understand one thing. Like the same thing I said to you about the car. You can't continue eating when you're full or keep putting more gas in your car and your gas tank when it's already full. It's stupid. It makes no sense. So be smart, take care of your health, because a lot of times people do stupid things like this because they want to pretty much cut corners and find these shortcuts. But in the long run, you will end up paying dearly for this. And another thing that I forgot to mention is Ozempic can also give you oh my God, forgive me. I had it in the tip of my tongue, thyroid cancer. So read that as well. So Ozempic can fuck up a lot of things for you guys. Thyroid cancer, I don't know if I want to deal with that. I don't know if I want to take the chances of dealing with that. You know, again, in the long run, being active by exercising, having an active lifestyle, by walking your dog more often, especially during the summer months. And just honestly, guys, do something that I do. Is called the 5-2 formula. 5 days a week, I try to be the best that I can. 2 days a week, I treat myself to whatever the fuck is that I'm craving. And last but not least, once again, click the link below. It's going to be a link there that's going to give you something that I suggest. Okay, I'm not telling you to do it. All I'm saying is I'm suggesting it just because it is natural. It doesn't come with side effects. And if you truly think you need to lose weight and need a little help, well, click on the link below and read all about it. And if it's something that you feel like you want to do, please, by all means, go ahead and do it. And that's it for me, guys. This is my review for Ozempic. I hope I didn't offend any of you guys. I'm truly just here as a professional in the fitness business, in the fitness world. I think it's an obligation for me to inform you. If Ozempic was an amazing thing, and I believe very strongly that you're safe by taking it and that you wouldn't be going through like taking Ozempic and feeling like going through chemotherapy, then I'll say to you, please, by all means, go and fucking get it. But you know what? One, you're hurting other people from taking it because they don't have access to it. And two, you're possibly going to be hurting yourself a lot more than what you're going to be helping yourselves. It is not worth it, guys. Exercise, eat better, and that's it. All right, that's it for me today. Have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you soon. Until next time, see ya.